Welcome, Chosen One.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ace of Free-to-Play series. In the last video we kicked things off, a brand new account, started from the bottom, and we took inspiration from our first daily quest to start playing some Nilfgaard. And towards the end of the video, we spent our reward points. We got Ardal, who in my opinion is the best Nilfgaard leader. And we also got 2 Francis Bedlams from Kegs, 1 premium. So what we're going to do today is we're going to, first of all, we're going to mill the non-premium boy. We're going to get 50 scraps. Now that's good. So we're up to 245 scraps. Now I have decided that, while it would probably be very easy for me to just grind out a good Ardal deck, and you know, that would probably be the end of the series because I just get a good Ardal deck and I could win. But I figured it would be more fun if we did mix it up a little bit along the way. But for today, I think we're going to craft up a few cheap tactics just to get Ardal up to seizing a 4. Because that's pretty much the sweet spot. Of course 5 is better, but we're not going to craft up that many things. I don't want to spend too many scraps on this. So yeah, I think we're just going to craft up a couple of assassination. We already have treason, but that's the only tactic we have. We also have Alcer's Thunder. You know what? Let's go with some diplomacies instead. Since we have Alcer's Thunder, which is basically assassination, you know, there's not much point in spending valuable scraps to get assassinations, even though of course they synergize a lot better with Ardal. So now we're up to 3 tactics. We need 1 more. We also have to take out a couple of cards. Do we just take out the Alba Spearman? I think we're good to do that. And well, we barely have enough scraps though. What's a good tactic? Just a turning joust? I mean, we have provisions, so I don't want to just make something cheap. Experimental remedy, that's a good one. Let's go with that. But yeah, we're gonna do this just so we have a solid deck for today. But we're gonna mix it up with all the factions. Today's daily quest was to play Northern Realms, so maybe that's what we're going to do next. Let me take a look here. There we go. First Nilfgaard, then Northern Realms. And I guess I get even more reward points. Alright. They're just coming in. And also we're going to try to do... I mean, I can just jump into some gameplay while I go over the details here. I'm going to try to do like milling and crafting and opening kegs. Instead of doing that along the way during the video, it's going to be like maybe some in the beginning and then some towards the end. You know, just to, you know, take what we have acquired throughout the day, today's session, and to turn that into some new cards for our collection. Now we're going to be against an Emir, and his deck is probably going to be very similar to ours. Of course, we have some new cards that I don't think are going to be too good. Of course, Experimental Remedy against starter decks. You're not going to get the best cards. But of course, even the starter decks have solid cards in them. And that's very interesting. That's very cool. So we have an Ardal that can seize for 4. That is really strong. We could just take that, but of course, we're not going to. We don't need to kill that. We can just play on another row. We're gonna set up our Francis Bedlam. He was like the highlight card of last video, because we got 2 of them from Kegs. Now we do have the Thunder if we want to start playing on the melee road to take care of this. I really wish we had like 1 damage so we could spheres it. That would have been awesome. Alright, alright. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm probably just going to do the same thing. Just so we're safe to play brigades next turn. Thin out our deck a little bit. Now, I'm still working on the format for this video. I didn't put too much work into the last one, just because I didn't know how much people were going to like this or even care. But the reception was great, so thank you so much for that. We're going to keep doing this. And I'm going to put a lot more work into the episodes to make the videos more interesting for everybody. Alright. And yeah. So we're probably going to do maybe some... I mean, actually, I don't know. This is going to be like a kind of a very new format for a free-to-play series, or for a Gwent series in general. Like normally, I'm used to there not being much I can do with Gwent content, but you know, with this being more in the format of kind of a let's play and shit, I could maybe do some more editing. Make it a lot more interesting. Yeah, we could just steal something here. Our hand honestly isn't the best, although if he's gonna keep row stacking, that would be very nice. Let's just get some random stuff. Do we want a novice? Nah. Let's try again. Ooh. Assimilate. I wish. We can do emissary. That kind of helps with our lacerate, so it's probably a good play. Of course, we cut the emissaries out of our starting deck because we want to play Francis Bedlam, who boosts the lowest unit in hand, and he will boost spies. And that, of course, is negative points. We don't want that. Wolfpack. Does that come in any of the starter decks? I don't think so. I guess he got it from a keg, but he's just playing into Lacerate. We're looking at 9 points here. That's enough to get us ahead. We can even Nilfgaardian Knight on this, and technically only give him 1 point.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
That feels fine. He's not using his tactical advantage. I don't know if he's just forgetting about it. Oh, I just remember we should probably steal the spheres, because that's his best Emir target, maybe.
No passage.
Alright, I think we're just gonna take this lacerate here. If he has slave infantry, so if he's gonna use Emir on this. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, dude, that. I'm not sure I agree with that. Come on, you must have drawn a slave infantry, right? No. Just a Nausicaa charge. Now, Dorgray doesn't get us ahead, he ties us. But I don't mind that. These aren't in the starting deck either, are they? Oh, they are. Sorry. I'm not too familiar with my deck. Slave infantry? No. I mean, I wanted to see a slave infantry from him, just This is nice. But now we get a really good slave infantry, so thank you, dude. We're gonna emote this boy.
Today you did the Empire a great favor.
You did the Empire a great favor, Emperor. So I guess it's not really sassy, because he wanted to do that.
Come on, stalkers. We ride.
Alright, now we'll see. Now we'll see. Do we win on even? Does he keep pushing? Does he spend his leader to keep pushing? A lot of stuff that could go down here. I'm curious. On the emissary. That is so bad, dude. I'm gonna boost it by 2. My man. Oh, my man, why?
A shame I had no time.
Oh, my man. Oh, please let us... No, no, my man!
Any last words?
Oh, I feel so bad for the guy. Oh, this happened when I started playing on my PlayStation account. Like, oh, I feel so bad for people. Because they've just started out with Gwent, and then they have these bad things happen to them. It's... Oh... My man. Would it be better or worse if I forfeited and gave him the win? I mean, he needs to learn. Oh, my man. Can I somehow let him win? Can I misplay and let him win? Ah, that's too hard of a misplay though, isn't it? I mean, 2 spies, that was actually a very terrible Imperial diplomacy on an empty board. Come on, my man. Play only big units that I can't Ardal, please. Play him on the range throw so I can't use this. Oh. Jolly! I believe in you. You can do it. Don't mind the actually good cards in my hand. I can't do it. Oh, no. No. If I intentionally play this out the worst way I can, is it BM? Because I'm doing it to give him a chance, because I feel bad for this guy, but if I still win, which I might because I have good cards and I'm a card up. I want to lose, but I don't want to forfeit. I want him to feel like he actually beat me. If...
Beast or man makes no difference to me. This can hurt.
Alright, now my Ardal is bad. This is good. Oh, have a slave infantry, please. Yes! Wait. If I play this on the melee road, I win. If I play this on the melee road, I win anyway. Like, is it bad for the video if I tie us intentionally? Is that bad? Wait, what? Oh. That was round 2? Ah, sorry, my man. I mean, I don't know. I just... Okay, throwing the game would have been bad. Like maybe he would have felt good about winning, but like he wouldn't have actually gotten anything out of it. And oh, I wanted him to win. I wanted him to win. Just I've seen this so many times. Brand new players, they're trying out Gwent, which is fantastic. It's exactly what I want. I want nothing more than for new players to come into Gwent, try the game, and have fun with it. You know, but then mistakes are made. You know, stupid mistakes that they're probably gonna, you know, learn to not do anymore, like very quickly. I think this is fun against Crack. I hope you had fun though. I hope you had a good time. I guess I am glad I won just because like throwing the game would have been like I had good intentions, but it would have been I think it would have been bad, right? Yeah, there you go. Lock my big engine. Trigger Bloodthirst. You got this, dude. It's so warm, too. Maybe it's the heat that is getting to my brain. Maybe that's why I'm so emotional. Alright, alright. I don't have my lock. If I get a 1 ping from this. Yeah, sure, why not? He's gonna help me get out of Geralt range, so sure. Sure. Sorry about the squeaky chair, by the way. I know some people like it, but I'm sure some people don't like it. Hopefully, most people don't even notice it. I try to sit as still as I can, but it's hard. Alright. Just a ping. That's fine. I'm kind of running out of plays here, which... I'm gonna see if he pings something more. But he seems intent on pinging this. So he's very cleverly playing around slave infantry, maybe. Somehow I doubt it, but yeah, screw it. What you got, Nico? I believe in you, buddy. That's not in the starter deck, so he got Morkvarg. It's a shame he probably doesn't have the tools or the knowledge yet to use it. But I'm sure he's gonna have a good time with Morky Mork in the future. Honestly, this hand, I gotta get out of this round. Nico, my man, take the round. Alright, simple and clean. Alistair's Thunder. I've noticed that removal is not very strong in this early game because there aren't a lot of engines around, and the ones that are around are not super strong. Alright, we got this. Probably just gonna dump this or this. I mean, we'll see how he plays. Maybe he's gonna 2-0 me.
You only live once!
Oh,
Come on, Stones.
buddy.
We ride.
Sorry. Please kill it. Okay. That's good too. We got a decent slave infantry here, so we're probably just gonna go for this. Like, what else could we do? Alright, he took the pass. That's probably good. He lost card advantage, sadly. But he's probably not quite there yet on the knowledge. He's probably gonna have one more of either one of these ships. And the rest of our deck is not actually that good. I'm gonna use this to set up Geralt. I think that's the way to go. So we'll see. Got some removable. Got some removal.
Behold the goddess's wrath!
Alright. Not gonna ping it. Maybe he's going for like a claim kill with another one of these. That could be. I imagine it dies very shortly, so I'm just gonna transform it. It's probably fine. Probably fine. What you got, my man? There you go. That is mine. This must be such an oppressive ability against new players. I'm just gonna lock. I don't need that lock for anything else. I hope he proves me wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need that lock. How are you finding the gameplay, guys? Maybe it's not the most interesting in the world. Alright, getting value from that car. Awesome. In the meantime, I find myself struggling to get value from my cards. Like, really struggling. Ox. But don't lose damage off of this. I don't care. I guess me playing against a bunch of new players is not the most interesting. Let me know down below how you feel about that, and you know, in the future we'll, you know, find a way around that, maybe. I guess the most interesting part of this series is, you know, opening kegs, seeing what we get, and it actually mattering, and making weird decks. I mean, I guess new players can benefit from watching me play these matches. God, getting Geralt is going to be so hard when everything he has is getting pinged by this. Weird. But we got a dead Geralt, probably. Unless he's got like a massive unit. Ooh. Split your boost, split your boosts, split your... There we go. Great job. I'm starting to think our deck has too much, like, locks, removal, lacerate, like, too much stuff. That might be a legitimate concern. We gotta look into that once we get some new cards. Maybe we can play this. Thunderbolt. Do we want that? Lacerate? Do it, man. Do it. Do it. Bro. How could I highlight this any further? Check it. Alright, do it before you play a unit. Do it before you play a unit. Bro. Please.
By the rights of Morhog.
Did he need that damage? I mean... maybe not. He might have another one of these, so I'm gonna try to set up a trees on the back row. This is riveting. I mean, it is fun playing against new players because whenever they actually, like, whenever they do like really cool stuff,
Let's get this over with.
and you can tell that, oh, they're starting to get this, they're starting to learn the game, you know, I feel a sense of pride. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, you know, I got this YouTube channel and I'm trying to... Wait, we could lose. Okay. Wait. So I'm gonna get a 4-point treason. But if he had put this here, I would have gotten a 2-point treason. If he had played this here, he would have won. I mean, we had a lot of dead cards. Like, our deck was actually very bad in this particular match. Might have to look into that for next time. We're gonna do another game to see if we can finish off this quest. That would be nice. And also rank up. We are quickly approaching the end of the season, and any ranks we get means extra rewards for the next season when we continue the free-to-play series. Ooh, this boy.
The North must be destroyed.
He's level 15, rank 28, and he's got Calvin. Dude, I'm just looking forward to the day when we just run into someone who has spent some money and just straight up net decked some tier 1 shit. Yeah. We'll take this. Try to bait out some removal. Some of those Elser's Thunders, I guess. Alright, alright. Might just let that boost up so we can use Geralt this match. Although I also want to play this. Pass, brother. You're not going to use Calvate now. Just end the turn. Maybe someone who doesn't know that you have to end your turn, I guess. Maybe he's expecting auto end turn. Nah. Seems like he got it. Good on ya, mate. Just a pig. Okay. I don't care. Alright, alright. That is pretty good.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
Let me see if this sticks. I'd be happy if it did. Ho, 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 ho. This boy means business. I'm gonna play these. This is gonna go up to 3. If I boost it, then this is gonna go down to 1 with the frost, and we got a slave infantry. Sick plays. And I'm guessing this guy is not gonna pass for a while, seeing as he played a biting frost. Ooh, he's got a runestone too. Oh, this boy's good. I like this guy. I like him. What do you got? What's that? That's that. Ooh. Imperant Verser. Let's see. Do I let him do it and take my infantry? I think I do. I wonder if he's still got the emissaries in his deck. If he does, then he might actually get some synergy here. Proper spy Nilfgaard. And he can kill my King of Beggars if he has a spy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Yes! Good on you, mate. Remember, we're still pretty far ahead. So far, in fact, that playing Geralt feels kind of bad. But against Nilfgaard, though, I don't think we're... Ah, we have Knight. And if he has Knight, which he probably does, then we can set it up somehow. Why don't I just play a Knight? And we'll see. He might play his own Geralt. That's on the wrong row, my man. Mad props for playing that card in your deck, but it's on the wrong row. Sorry to tell you this. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt such pride when he got the Imperial Enforcer. He played a spy. He killed my King of Beggars. That felt good. Callie? Now? Dude, you're too far behind. I doubt there's any card in his deck besides maybe a Geralt, which that could save him.
What is it now?
Prize winning Cal, my man. That is awesome. Pass. Pass. Please. For the love of God. If I'm gonna Geralt my sergeant, that is also fine. Use that red coin, I beg you. That... I mean, he is gonna be forcing either some cards out of me here, or he's gonna get that pass next round anyway. I'm gonna do it in case this card is just dead. Pass, my man. Good, good, okay. With that pass, theoretically, it's still possible for him to win. Although we have Ardal. We have Ardal. We also have treason, so I'm actually gonna take a pass of my own. Say that this video is gonna be a little bit long. Hope you guys don't mind, as long as you got some water to drink. I probably should have said this before. We've been doing this for over half an hour. But I mean, you guys know by now. When the video's long, get something to drink. Always. I don't want to play treason. This is fine. Squeaky chair alert. Oh yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. Alright, even cards. I have my only do. There we go.
Yes.
And so he can still have a couple of 4-strength engines of his own. Come on, buddy. Come on. We got this. We got this. That is also good. That is also good.
No, Shaka! Charge!
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. What can I steal? The Enforcer is actually not doing me a lot of good. Could take a Slave Infantry. I don't want that yet. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna try again. I love trying again with this. That's... Ooh, both of these are good. I'm probably just gonna go for another one of these. To be honest. Potentially worth more points. He's got remedies too! My boy. Come on, get some good. Steal my stuff. Seven points. Is now the time? Probably is. I just Ardal this. I think so. That's another contract. That's more points for us. More points for you. I'm not sure if that was a very graceful forfeit or this boy not completely understanding. If it's lack of understanding, then I'm sorry, boy. If it's a graceful forfeit, then I like you more than most players I normally play against. There we go. 2 reward points for that one. Got the mosaic. Oh, that's how you get that avatar. Wait, did it... Why is it showing here when... I don't know. Okay, why don't we take a look at some rewards before we end off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this series. It's pretty fun. Let's see, we were going for Calbit. But I think since we're gonna go for Northern Realms probably next video, I think I'm gonna start going for Queen Meve. Because I'm not a huge fan of Full Test. Like, of course he's good, but he's gonna get nerfed in like a couple of days, so... Oh, we just have enough to unlock her. That is so good. Alright, we're gonna play some Queen Meve next video. Awesome. And we're also gonna buy a couple of kegs. Sorry if the face cam froze there. It does that when the game is loading like new menus and stuff. I kinda wanna do some Crimson Curse kegs, but obviously the base set is the base set, so let's get a couple of kegs. Ooh. Someone commented, and it seemed pretty angrily too, that you can click the middle card to open all of the cards. I know that, and since we don't have any epics or legendaries, I'm gonna do it this time. But if we do get an epic or legendary, I will try to be a little bit more, you know, create more excitement. I mean, we're gonna be playing Northern Realms, but this card is not very good. It's not a problem with the card, it's a problem with the resupply. Oh, boys. And it's a Northern Realms Legendary. What if it's something good for next video? Wait, this is fine. I like Bombardment. Okay. Bloody Baron is a very good card in Northern Realms. And with Queen Meve, we can always get that inspired effect. Oh my god. And then there's this. Iris is fine though. I mean, we did play against the Biting Frost today. And a lot of people are using Thunderbolt potions now, but they generally use them right away. Iris is fine though, we can use that in our decks. Oh, but that Bloody Baron! That Bloody Baron! Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's long, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I managed to cut out some things. I don't know. But next video we're going to be playing some Northern Realms. We got Meve, we got Bloody Baron in a keg. That is perfect. That's destiny. So let me know in the comments down below what you want to see going forward in this series. And of course, do let me know what you think about, you know, the type of gameplay that I'm showing in these videos. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Like if you want more, subscribe to follow my channel, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Until next time, have a good one.